welcome to match 11 of the ICC Champions Trophy. South Africa versus England, live from the National Stadium, hosting its final game of the tournament.
Jos Buttler then has won the toss today. England will bat first.
Yes, just. Also a change of wicketkeeper for South Africa. Ryan Rickleton kept in the last encounter. Up and over. That is how Phil Salt plays. Any width and he'll go after it. First boundary for England. Down the pitch. Shoveled and just half a hand maybe. Short ball. It's gone straight up. Van der Dusen at mid-wicket. 2 boundaries and a wicket in the first over. Salt's gone.
Yeah, that's been really pleasing for Marco Jansen. I don't think his rhythm is anywhere near he wanted it for that first over. Van der Dusen launched himself, couldn't take hold of that one. But this is an easy catch for Van der Dusen. The extra bounce, he so often does people with his extra bounce. He's a hell of a tall fella. And an easy catch. Maybe just had to worry a little bit about the sunshine, did Van der Dusen. But after a fast start, Phil Salt has thrown it away again. South Africa have the breakthrough in the first over. England 9 for 1.
Nicely shoveled. Again, this time all along the ground, through square leg, 4 more. Edged. Didn't carry. Don't think the keeper could have got across. Oh, same again, surely. Same again, this time mid-on. Would you believe it? The left armour going across the right-hander, pulled up in the air. It is a replay of the first wicket.
The ball pitches, you think that's easy to pick up and take over the leg side. But by the time the ball gets to you, it's probably half a metre further on the offside. And the extra bounce is hard to control. You can't roll your wrists. Both balls popped up in the air. South Africa will be ecstatic. Lost the toss, asked to bowl first.
Gone fine. Little bit of shape there. Gets through. This is a very quick outfield. It's just been tapped and it goes all the way to the boundary, but the fielder does well. Oh no, run out chance.
He didn't do well and was very naughty from Lungi Ngidi.
Too straight again. Cannot bowl there to Ben Duckett. You see they're trying to keep it off.
Brook is away with a punch through the offside behind backward point, and he hit that hard.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That is classic Joe Root. Slightly over pitch by Marco Jansen. England bring up their 50.
Oh, just evades the man at square leg. Root hits another fine boundary.
Short cover. Oh, great shot. Harry Brook using his feet.
Root's got that. Fielder out there, over his head. Bangs into the metal stanchion. Pings back onto the ground. 6. Beautifully placed and timed. The wrist work got that into the gap and away for 4. And Ngidi didn't look comfortable chasing after that.
Oh, that's nicely played by Joe Root. This is what we're talking about. He's got all the shots in the book.
Sideways to the ball, and then that's gone up in the air. Will this be taken? It's going to fall safely. Oh, no, not really! What a catch that is! That is a massive strike from a fellow who is about 8 feet tall. Massive wings. And he held on to it. What a day he's having. Wickets and this great catch. This is unbelievable. Really is terrific catch.
Oh, that is such a long way down for Marco Jansen. At this stage, Harry Brook thinks, I'm in trouble. Then he thinks, no, actually, I'm going to get away with this. And that is so good. The distance he had to cover to get there. Brilliant from the big man. And Harry Brook and his tournament come to an end. 19 from 29. England, 99 for 4.
Got him! Mulder gets rid of the dangerous Joe Root. England lose 2-2.
Just a bit of a wobble scene, didn't do that much, just played around it. England's in-form batter, they've had two in this tournament, Duckett and Root, they've both gone, and England in bother on a good pitch. 103 for 5, Root made 37.
Both wicketkeeper and slip were quick.
Gone, tossed up, and he's run up and had to kind of look up and then try and find it. It was so high up in the air and so slow, and Livingston missed it completely. He almost had the time to get back, actually, and turning around and running back. Oh dear.
That's a horrible shot, that, from Livingston. Beautiful bit of bowling from Maharaj. Floated it up invitingly, but Livingston advancing, and then just got to the position where he yorked himself and hacked across the line. Nicely played. Just a fraction short from Maharaj. Favour or overlooked as that gets chipped in the air. An excellent catch. Diving away over his left shoulder. Terrific catch.
Watch the ball. This is what he's done as he's run. You watch Lungingidi as he goes here. Never takes his eyes off it, and then stretches every sinew to get it. And in the end, it's the left hand that gets there. And the smile on Rabada's face tells you everything. Another wicket down. It's Overton gone for 11. England 129 for 7.
That's punted away for 4. Nicely guided away, and that will be 4. Misfield, and that's racing away to the boundary for 4. Brings up the England 150, 153 for 7.
2-3 air sort of stadiums. That's gone over the keeper's head for 4. He's going at a good pace, Archer.
Good catch, another good catch from South Africa. And it's that man Jansen again. That's his second terrific catch in the outfield. One at long on, that at mid-wicket. Archer trudges off. England 8 down.
Well, it helps when you're 6 foot plenty and they've got long arms. Being a big man, he's actually athletic as well. He did well to get down, move smartly to his left. Very different type of a catch from the earlier Skyer he took in the deep, but still a very good one. And Jofra Archer actually looked in pretty good touch with the bat. He's had too much opportunity with the bat.
Chipped it to mid-off. At no point really had Butler really timed the ball like we know he can, but he's timed that one all right, but he's hit it straight at mid-off, a skimmer. England imploding, 9 down.
I don't know whether it was a slow ball, because Ngidi bowls a great slow delivery. A harmless delivery and a very good catch at mid-off. No problem whatsoever. So England continue to disappoint, 9 down. Captain is done for 21 of 43, 173 for 9.
Something on there, a little edge. And Van Mulder gets a 3rd. England bowled out for 179. And so South Africa make it through by virtue of bowling them out for just 179 into the semi-finals. It's the lowest total in the Champions Trophy this year.
Right, 179 all out. England 37 from Root, Butler 21 and 25 from Archer. Duckett looked dangerous for his 24, but wickets kept on falling, and in the end it was a race against time for England. Starts with a wide. Now that's been kind of case in South Africa's first innings also with the ball. They were all over the shop. Yeah, nicely timed. I just went through with the shot. It wasn't intentional. Ball in, that one got big on the right-hander. A soft dismissal in the end. Hit the spice of the blade and hit the stumps. The zingers were off.
Yeah, I wonder if he was just trying to run this down to third. Tristan Stubbs. Yeah, but it's beaten him really. He's not in control at all, and it goes off the face and onto the stumps. He's gone without scoring. It's 11 for 1.
Shot by Rassie van der Dussen. Just leant back on it, a bit of width.
The ball a little earlier. That's hit hard into the gap. No need to run for that one. Once again, classically played. Yeah, nice shot once again on the pads, and the ball will win the race quite easily in the end. This is such good beginning now from South Africa. Quick hands through point for 4.
Oh, hurts this.
Overpitched and drilled by van der Dussen down the ground. Very straight blade. He met the ball with the full face of the bat. Did well there, because Archer is round the wicket and the angle is all into Rickleton, but somehow... Oh, got him! It's the angle again from Archer. That is a really good comeback, having been cut away to the boundary the ball before, this time round the wicket and nipping one back through Rickleton's defence.
Yeah, by the reaction of Rickleton, he tended to suggest that maybe it didn't bounce as much as he was expecting. Let's have a look where it was pitched. It's kind of back of a length, and it does stay down and go underneath the bat. He probably would have middled it if it had bounced a bit more, but not the case. Jofra Archer might have said, wow, the ball before. Rickleton says, wow, how did I miss that? I'm going to go under my bat. He's gone for 27, nasty play, 47 for 2.
Nice start, that is, when you've not had a hit for over a week. What a beautiful push through the offside to get off the mark. Fine for 4. Saqib just... Good shot. Jamie Overton, short, and has been pumped away. Klassen.
Muscles this away. It's racing to the boundary. He'll reach the boundary for 4. So well timed behind Rick Klassen. He's got that final race to the boundary for 4.
Now, what a cracker that is. Probably the shot of the day.
Short arm jab. Wow, that's powerfully struck. Wide of the crease from Overton, and that's beautifully timed, beautifully placed. This is absolutely top-notch batting. Punched away. That's about as good as it gets. I'm not sure we've seen a better shot today. Oh, and again, this is just as good. It's a mirror image. This is brilliant batting. What a 50. What a way to bring it up.
Yes, fantastic to watch. Right from the off, when he first came in.
Slammed away leg side. Timed brilliantly. The power takes it away from the fielder.
Cut this time, so the full range. He's got a little bit of time yet to bat. That's another 4. 2 men catching.
Well, boxed down the ground. And that has gone a long way from van der Dussen, so he's had enough of just prodding and poking around. Well watched, that stayed a little low. He's watched it, timed it brilliantly. Runs are really flowing now. 50 for Rassi van der Dussen. The 150 comes up for South Africa. They're winning this at a canter. Well, that said hit me, and it has been hit. And has been hit all the way for 6.
Shot. Struck really well by Rassi van der Dussen.
May have 3 balls to answer that question for me. I reckon that could go to the boundary, so 10 needed. Well, the obvious candidate, the man who did it towards the end of last summer for England, is Harry Brook.
Up in the air and catch taken, trying to smash it out the ground to finish the job off. It's Klaasen who's gone after a quite scintillating innings.
Yeah, he hit 11 fours, no maximums in his innings, and he was trying to end off in style. Trying to smash it out the ground, and if he had his way, he probably would have smashed those wickets, because he wanted to be there, he wanted to get the job finished. Given lots of air, thrown right up, 72 miles per hour. Klaasen's head just falling over a touch as his eyes lit up and thought, this is the one that can disappear. Rashid gets a wicket on the evening, and a wonderful innings. Good to see him back playing, good to see him getting runs. Henry Klaasen 64, 174 for 3.
Bang! Thanks for coming by South Africa, who qualified by bowling England out for 179. They've gone on to get the victory. They win by 7 wickets. So the summary then of this final Group B game. England winning the toss and batting. 179 is all they could get to, thanks to South Africa's really good bowling performance.
Marco, congratulations to you. 3 for 39 and 2 wonderful catches. First up, though, congratulations to South Africa. What does it feel like to be in yet another ICC semi-final?
Yeah, obviously it's a good feeling. Boys work very hard. It's not the easiest conditions from a bowling point of view. And even though it suits batting a bit more, it's still not easy to bat for 50 overs and get to good totals on the board.